Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is 15 September and update for today is I have appeared for Simcat 13 mock and I scored 81 marks in it, 31 marks in VRC, 24 in DLR and 26 in quants. So let's move on to the overview part of the mock. So talking about the gist of the mock for those who haven't still attempted this mock, I would say the mock is pretty balanced. There is no insights that I can give you, just I can say that be careful in DLR because the sets were slightly on the lengthier side this time, and it's not that it is really difficult, it is still doable. So also this mock is really like you can score your highest marks in this mock. So yeah, that is also one thing. Quants and VRC was again on a medium to difficult, so nothing much to say. So let's move on to the in-depth analysis. So talking about the in-depth analysis for VRC, let's start with it. So in VRC, all the 4 RCs were really understandable, also doable. And talking about VA, they were also on the medium difficulty. So I guess 31 marks is a good score, but a very good score would be 35 and above marks, and I would be really happy if I would have scored like 40 marks in it. So it's okay. All the 4 RCs were doable. Like the 4th RC was slightly a trappy RC, which was showing itself like it is really difficult in terms of language. But if you have noticed that if you just skip the first para and read the entire RC, it was first of all really shorter in length and also like really understandable apart from first RC, and that was not relevant also in the entire set of questions. So yeah, I would say VRC was on a medium difficulty. So let's talk about DLR. So in DLR, I would say again the paper was like pretty straightforward and no changes. There were 4 to 5 sets of 5 questions and 4 questions each. This time I only found that DLR was slightly on a lengthier side. I would only say it was lengthy. It was not difficult and not easy. It was on a lengthier side. So it might seem that it is slightly on a difficult side, but yeah, I would say on a medium difficulty. It was on a medium difficulty. I selected sets in 5 minutes and then I approached 2 sets and I got all of the 2 questions correct, like all the 8 questions correct. So 24 marks in DLR. My plan was to attempt 3 sets, but I was not able to do so because they were on a lengthier side and paper was on a medium difficulty in terms of DLR. So let's move on to quants. So in quants, I would say again on a medium to difficult quant section, there were easy to medium questions this time, and there were a lot of easy to medium questions. So not a lot, like there were not 10 questions which were easy or medium. I'm saying that there were 2 or 3 sitters like really easy. There were 4 to 5 very doable questions and the remaining were slightly difficult, slightly time consuming, but still doable. So again, I scored 26 marks in it. I don't know why I got 4 incorrect, because my assumption was I would score 36 marks something, but I think I got 1 or 2 theta incorrect and 2 negative marks. So that is shocking because I don't get negative marks in quants. So I have to look into it when the analysis comes out. So again, quants was on a medium to difficult level. To summarize the entire Simcat 13 mock, I would say VRC medium, DLR medium to difficult, and quants also medium to difficult. So entire mock would be on a medium side, like 55% medium and 45% difficult. So yeah, this was the entire analysis of the mock. So thank you to one of my subscribers who made my day yesterday by commenting so well. It was really heartwarming and really, like, what to say, really amazing comment. I rarely received such comment since I created this YouTube channel. So thank you for the amazing comment, Muskan. So also I would like to answer what you commented and asked for. Firstly, you told me that you have done LOD 1 and 2 for quants. So I would say stick to LOD 2 for now. LOD 1 is just for the basics. It doesn't help in quants. So I would say stick to LOD 2, practice those questions. Important thing to note is that you have to practice new questions and also previous year questions that are really important. Also you can practice like first complete all the LOD2 questions of arithmetic and algebra. This is the top priority. You can go to geometry if you are aiming for a very high marks in quant section, like above 25 marks you have to cover geometry, so you can go for geometry also, like level 1 and level 2 questions. If not, I told you that complete LOD2 first of arithmetic, algebra. Pay attention to the variations of the sum. Like in time and work, there are 7 to 8 types of questions that comes. So you have to be aware about all the questions that comes. So what happens is you can just see and tell, okay, this is third type of variation in my notebook, like as per my notebooks. So it will be solvable in just 2 minutes. So this is how you should be like in quants. Next thing you asked about, you are scoring 35 to 45 marks. I would say decent score, but you have to improve, because I don't know exactly your background, but I would still say anything above 50 marks is a very good performance in CAT, considering the CAT is on a medium to difficult level. Obviously it all changes upon the difficulty, but still you have to aim for, what to say, keep target of 60 marks in your mind. That's okay. Even if you are scoring 40 marks, keep the target of 60 marks, and like continue grinding, analyze the mock really deeply and find out the flaw, write it down, work hard on those flaws. Do timed practice, like set a timer for 2 minutes, then practice. So yeah, these all things you can do. So I think I have answered your questions about the quants level of difficulty and your scores. And you told that how far you are out of 100%. A score of 35 to 45, I can't judge it because it's really subjective and I have no idea, but I will still say you are more than 50 or 60%. Don't worry, and there are still 2.5 months left, so you can achieve a lot. So yeah, stay connected, not only you, everyone else. Keep talking in the comments or in the emails. So yeah, that was it. I hope you I hope I answered your question. Thank you for watching.